you will be influenced only by positive thoughts, positive ideas, and feelings. The following thoughts will come to you. I am calm, secure, relaxed, I am comfortable and at ease. I am in control of myself all the time. I am responsible for my body and will always treat my body well. My mind enables me to be relaxed and calm as I go about the activities of my daily life. And now we get up and stroll through this forest. As you stroll past by and smell the green grass of the meadows and the forest and flowers, and you hear the voices around and feel the breeze, we invite now your spirit guide or master, who will take you in this journey of accessing your Akashic Records. I will count 5 down to 1. As we reach 1, your spirit guide will appear right beside you. And you will be able to feel them, see them, or hear them around you. Now I'll start the counting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and now. Spirit guide has appeared in front of you and is smiling at you. You can feel them. Through the entire process, your spirit guide will stay with you and will guide you through. And now, holding your hand, your spirit guide is taking you to a temple, a distant temple, which you can see from far away. And now you have to go and reach out to that temple. You are walking through the passage which takes you to that temple. And now the temple has come near. You're still walking. A little more walking is required. And as I count 1 to 3, you will reach at the footsteps of this temple. 1, 2, 3, now. You are at the bottom of these stairs, and as you start climbing, you will reach the entrance of this temple. Holding the hand of your spirit guide, now you start climbing the stairs. As I count 10 to 1, you will climb these stairs one after the other, becoming more aware about this temple, holding the hand of your spirit guide. 10. Start walking. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're about to reach on the top stair. 1. And you're standing right outside this temple. Now you observe that what appeared to be a temple is actually your library, your Akashic library. It's written big on big letters right on top of this building, huge building, lofty pillars. Your name is written right over there, and it's written Akashic Library. Observe how it looks like. Stop for a moment there and just observe. What do you feel? And what do you see or hear now? There is a passage of entry into this library. Walk into this passage. Look at the passage. What do you see or feel or hear? Now begin walking down the corridor. And it's dark, so keep your torch, which is in your pocket. Take that torch out in your hand and find your way through the corridor. You will find a door at the end of this corridor. Do you see that door? Yes, go towards this door. Now you're going towards this door, and you know what is behind this door? Beyond this door is a huge library. Stepping into this library, you will find very huge walls and very large books which will be aligned and arranged. And you will not be able to see where this magnificent room will end. Now you're right in front of that door. And now I will count 10 down to 1. And you will open this door using the torch in your hand, and you will enter the library of your Akashic Records. I'll start the countdown now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, you're right across that door into the library of your Akashic Records. Observe your Akashic Records room. Observe from one corner to your left to another corner to your right. And observe the vastness of this room. How vast is this room and how high the walls are. What do you observe? And how are your records stacked or arranged? Look at them. If you see the light, what lights are these? If the hall is not bright enough, then go and switch the light on, which is behind the door which you just opened. And I will give a count 3 to 1, and you will go and switch that light on. 3, 2, 1. Now, everything has now become very bright, and you will be able to observe each and everything. This is the library of your Akashic Records. Keep walking now. Walk through your library. There are different sections on your library. And this is a very old library, very old. It looks very old. As you walk through, you will be able to see different sections of your library. There are sections of the library where you have lifetimes. These are all your lifetimes, infinite lifetimes. There is a section of lifetime where you see lifetime other than human life. Can you count the number of records here? How do you feel? And what do you see? What images are flashing? And there is another section on your right. You will see there are lifetimes which are extraterrestrial beings. What do you observe? Are there any pictures flashing? What images are coming in front of you? And if you hear anything, what is it? And as you walk through, now there is different section of lifetimes as human. How many records do you observe here? And you observe there is this section where you can see lifetimes when you killed or murdered other beings, lifetimes when you were a thief, and lifetime when you cheated on people, in lifetime when you disobeyed laws of nature, and when you did not abide by the law of consciousness, your own consciousness, your higher self, where you did not listen to your higher self. Observe. Observe, what do you see? And how many records do you observe here? What images are flashing in front of you? If you hear anything, what is it that you hear? If you can read anything from these records, what do you read? I will give you a 1 minute time to observe these. Now, what would you like to do with such records? Would you like to burn them and throw them away to disintegrate into nothingness? Yes? Yes. I will give you a count of 5 to 1. And I will allow you to cut your cords with them. If you want to burn them, burn them. If you want to tear them and disintegrate them. Erase them from your past. Now I'll count 5 to 1. 5. Start working on them. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Very, very good. If you need another minute, do it right now. Burn them, tear them, erase them. Good, very good. Now let's move further. And now let's move to another section. And these are the lifetimes where root of present life, relationship issues originated. Lifetimes where seed of present money related issues lies. in lifetimes where seed of present life health issues are seeded. In lifetime where seeds of present life any other issue which you can think of are seeded. Observe. What do you see? How many records do you see? What images are flashing? What do you hear? If you read anything, go through it. What would you like to do with such records? Would you like to disconnect yourself with them? Would you like to uproot those seeds and throw them away? Yes. Would you like to burn them and throw them to disintegrate into nothingness? Yes. So I will give you a count of 5. And do as you wish. You want to uproot those seeds and throw them, or burn them, or disconnect yourself with these lifetimes. I'll start the countdown now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Very good. And if you need another minute to do the residue work, do it now before we move on to next section. Now let's move on to yet another section now. Lifetimes when you were priest or priestess or masters, spiritual guides, angels, other spiritual beings, healers or shamans who were helping others in divine path. Lifetimes when you were pure elements and you simply belonged to nothingness. Lifetimes when you were pure vibrations and beings of light. Observe. How many records do you see here? How do you feel? What images are flashing in front of you? Can you hear something? Or read? Can you read? I will give you 1 minute now and go through your section. Collect everything what you need to collect. Read and go through and experience these lifetimes. Now, what would you like to do with such records? Would you like to recall these skills for your own benefit and benefit of other beings into present lifetime? Would you like to have that knowledge carried forward to resolve your present life issues as well as help others in resolving their issues? So now I will count 1 to 10 to download these skills and knowledge. Gather as much skills and knowledge as you can. I will now start the countdown 1 to 10 and you will download all those skills and knowledge that will be helpful for you in this present lifetime. I'll start the countdown 1 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You have now downloaded the zipped files. And now we will go to the space where our spirit guide is going to give us the message. 3, 2, 1, now. And ask your spirit guide, what is the message for you right now? And as you exchange your conversation with your spirit guide, take their blessings, bid them goodbye, express your gratitude towards them, and now we are going to come out of this trance, and I will count 5, and you will be able to come out slowly to your present, right in your room where you are, along with the zipped downloaded files, which will unzip and become usable to you as and when situation is needed. I'll start the countdown 1 to 5. 1. You're slowly and gradually becoming aware of your surrounding, and you can now hear the noises around you. 2. You're slowly becoming aware of your body. 3. Start moving your body a little bit. 4. Very much in your present, wide awake. And 5. You can now slowly and gradually open your eyes.